There is a profound, quiet magic in the way a garden evolves, turning the raw elements of the earth into a living sanctuary that reflects our inner peace. Often, the most beautiful additions to these outdoor spaces aren't bought from a store, but found right beneath our feet in the form of fallen branches and weathered scrap wood. Today, we are exploring how to breathe new life into these humble materials through minimalist design and simple, heartfelt craftsmanship. I am thrilled to share these sustainable decor ideas with you here at Rustic and Rooted. The beauty of simplicity often shines brightest in the garden, where a single rectangular block of weathered wood can become a minimalist songbird. By selecting a scrap piece with a deep, interesting grain, you bring immediate character to the project before even touching your tools. A short, sharpened branch tip serves as a sturdy beak, while a thin, flexible twig forms a delicate tail. Secure these minimal parts with a touch of wood glue to ensure your new feathered friend withstands the elements while perched gracefully atop a mossy garden stone. Shifting our focus from the animal kingdom to floral accents, we can replicate nature's perfect symmetry using uniform branch segments. Begin with a circular scrap wood center salvaged from a thick branch cross-section or an old fence post. Arrange 8 equal lengths of smaller branches around this core, radiating outward like wooden sunbeams. The contrast between the rough exterior bark of the petals and the smooth interior grain of the center creates a tactile piece that catches the afternoon light. Placing these wooden daisies among real wildflowers adds a whimsical, permanent bloom. There is a distinct charm in capturing the essence of a woodland creature using only basic shapes and clean, deliberate lines. A solid square block of scrap wood provides a stable foundation, perfectly representing the sturdy, compact body of a resting rabbit. To bring this simple form to life, select 2 long, slender branch segments and attach them vertically to the top of the block. These upright ears instantly transform a generic piece of lumber into a recognizable character, proving that you do not need complex carving skills to evoke a playful spirit. Structural elements in an outdoor space benefit greatly from combining organic textures with geometric precision. Building a rustic lantern frame involves sandwiching 4 upright corner branches between 2 identical squares of scrap wood for a balanced silhouette. This design mirrors the traditional lanterns found in classic cottage gardens, while remaining entirely functional as a decorative frame. By selecting branches with a consistent thickness, you ensure the structure remains level and sturdy on a gravel path or patio table. This project serves as a wonderful focal point, drawing the eye towards specific zones in your landscape. Wisdom often hides in the simplest of forms, and a large circular wood disc provides the ideal canvas for a guardian of the garden. To create the iconic wide-eyed look of an owl, use 2 smaller cross-sections of a branch as the eyes, layering them directly onto the main wood slice. A tiny triangular scrap of wood positioned between them completes the face with a sharp, characteristic beak. Mounting this piece on a fence post or an old tree trunk allows it to blend seamlessly into the environment, offering a subtle nod to the wildlife. Bringing a sense of movement to a still landscape is possible by mimicking the delicate proportions of an insect using reclaimed materials. A long, slender branch serves as the body of a dragonfly when paired with 4 thin slats of scrap wood for the wings. Position the wings at a slight angle to suggest flight, creating a sense of dynamic energy that catches the breeze. This piece looks particularly striking when positioned near a pond or water feature, where the horizontal lines of the wings contrast with the vertical growth of reeds and garden grasses. Texture plays a vital role in rustic design, and nothing provides quite as much tactile variety as a collection of vertical branch segments. Starting with a half-circle scrap wood base, you can drill small pilot holes along the curved top to accommodate dozens of short, upright branch quills. This repetitive process results in a delightful hedgehog figurine that looks right at home tucked under a leafy hosta or resting in a shaded corner. The play of shadows between the many spikes adds depth to the sculpture, making it a conversation piece that feels modern yet natural. Elegance in design is frequently achieved through verticality and recognizable silhouettes that stand out against a soft green garden backdrop. A tall, weathered wood plank serves as the slender body of a cat, requiring only a few strategic additions to complete the image. A gracefully curved branch attached to the side becomes a tail, while two small triangular wood scraps fixed to the top edge represent alert ears. This minimalist approach focuses on the posture and outline of the animal, creating a sophisticated accent that guards your flower beds with a quiet and watchful presence. Creating a sense of wonder in a woodland garden often involves incorporating elements that look as though they sprouted directly from the forest floor. By combining a thick, sturdy branch base with a wide, slightly rounded scrap wood cap, you can fashion a charming mushroom that stands up to the weather. Sanding the edges of the cap helps to soften the geometric lines, giving it a more organic and realistic appearance. Grouping several of these wooden fungi together in a bed of moss or wood chips creates a magical microenvironment that invites the imagination to wander. Even in a landlocked garden, the fluid shapes of aquatic life can bring a sense of serenity and flow to your outdoor design. A diamond-shaped piece of scrap wood serves as the streamlined body of a fish, capturing the essence of movement with very little effort. To finish the form, attach a simple V-shaped branch segment to the narrow end to represent a tail fin. When mounted on a thin metal rod, these fish can appear to be swimming through a sea of ornamental grasses, proving that any shape can be reimagined with creative vision. From the whimsical silhouette of a wooden songbird to the sturdy structure of a branch-framed lantern, these simple creations prove that beauty truly lies in the intentional use of what nature provides. Transforming your garden is more than just an aesthetic choice. It is a vital form of self-care, a way to nurture your soul by building a personal sanctuary that tells your unique story. If these rustic ideas have inspired you to step outside and create, please subscribe to our journey, like this video, and share which project you'll try first in the comments below.